I'm going to talk about Gary Wilkes. And Gary Wilkes has this like shtick, it's a gimmick. And what he does is he rolls up a towel and he smacks the dog on top of the head. And I'm going to explain to you why you should never do this. And I'm going to explain to you why you shouldn't do this. And my dad explained it to me. Why you never do that to a dog.
The point is that these animals are designed to, yes, you want to retrieve this, I know you do. Okay, but no.
And when you approach a dog, why you go underneath the head, not like this, okay? If you start trying to pet the dog always and you're going towards the top of the head, right? They see the shadow and it creates this like wincing behavior. They become hand shy. And if you take an object like a rolled up towel and you're smacking the dog, and that's going to encourage that behavior, that wincing, and the dog going like this, you're definitely going to make the dog hand shy, okay? So dogs don't perceive objects as like soft. In other words, if you had a rolled up, well, or one of those like Christmas paper tubes, right, which is hollow, it's not going to really hurt the dog. But if you smack the dog on the top of the head with it, what they perceive coming at them is a stick. That looks like a stick to a dog. Listen to me. Don't listen to him. I understand dogs implicitly. Okay? Don't ever hit a dog with an object, and you certainly don't ever smack a dog in the head. This thing that they're doing, that's bad. I've known dog trainers that do this, like, to the dog's head. That causes it too. You go look at the dog. You go look at the dog that you go and like you put your hand towards their head and they wince like this. I guarantee you they've been hit in the head. Don't make the dog hand shy. That's ridiculous nonsense. This guy, Gary Wilkes, he's trying to sell shit. He goes to fucking hotels and does this fucking, you know, here, like, look, see, I smacked the dog in the head, you know. He gets $50 a pop from each person. This is how you're supposed to train your dog. No, don't ever hit the dog. We have leashes. We have other tools that are appropriate. Rolling up a towel, even though that's soft, you're smacking the dog in the head. You're going to make it fucking hand shy. There's a lot of people out here in the dog training world that have gimmicks, okay? I recommend you try using a leash first and train the dog in all basic obedience commands. And condition and know why you're doing it. So if you have a problem with the dog, you know, he's trying to give you the simple solution. He probably on YouTube, if you ask him a question, he'll probably answer it, you know, as if that's going to be helpful. Don't hit the dog on top of the head. And if you're going to pet the dog, go underneath the head. That way you're ensuring that you're not creating a hand-shy dog. Any of these dog trainers on YouTube, and you know, like Jeff Gelman, he has a video where he's showing Gary doing this and he's saying pretty much that like the dog isn't hurt or something. He's creating hand shyness. Jeff, are you using this method? I hope not. It's a gimmick. Of course the dog's going to respond. You smacked it in the head. That's not proper training. Don't make that dog hand shy. Don't do this bonk thing. You're just going to flip out the dog and you're going to create the dog, you know, a hand-shy dog. It's fucking stupid, man. It's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen.